Hello there. Today we will learn about the very important topic of technical analysis, that is support and resistance. Technical analysts use support and resistance level to identify the crucial price level. From that price level, market refuses to go beyond that particular point or around that level. This is a very significant point where price of the stock refuses to go beyond and below that point. If stock is falling, so there was a downside price level of a stock which play a very significant role to support the price, which we call it support level. And contrary, if price of a stock goes up, so there is an upward price level where stock price refuses to go beyond. We call it resistance level. We will learn this by examples forward in this video. So through the technical analysis, support and resistance, today we will learn about the when to buy, when to sell, and when to hold through the support and resistance technique. So we request you to kindly watch the full videos to better understand, because it is a very significant video to learn about the technical analysis. So we request please watch a full videos to better understand how you can buy a stock, and you will, after this video, you will be able to know that what is the best price to enter in the market and what is the best price that I should be exit from the market. And at current price level, whether I should be stay or exit, or I should be hold the stock. Okay, we are sure you will be able to understand after watching this video. So without any delay, let's jump to that concept and engage with our this channel by liking and subscribing. So let's go ahead. So these are some very important points a technical analyst always should be remember about the support and resistance. So as you can see, first here, technical analysts use support and resistance level to identify the price point on a chart where the probability favor a pause or reversal of a preventing trend. Okay, so support and resistance is a point where you can see the reversal and pause of the trend. If there is a trend, so support and resistance tell you this is the point where the trend is gonna be reversal or trend is going to pause over here. Okay, we will learn it better when we will practically examine it on the chart. For now, for conceptual, let's understand that support and resistance told you the significant point where trade has been pause or reversal from that point. Okay, support occur when downtrend is expected to pass due to the concentration of the demand. So support is the point where the demand is exceed than supplies, because demand is higher than suppliers. So support is the level where demand is the higher than supplies. So that is the level where supplier refuse to sell the stock, but demand has been goes up because market consider that price level is cheaper. So more and more people want to buy that stock at that certain price. So price is that level has been stopped, and there is more probability than price of the stock will be reversed from that point because there is a higher demand. So that level is called the support level. Contrary, resistance occur where the upward trend is expected to pass temporarily due to the concentration of supply. So on contrary level, if price goes up, so there is a level price goes beyond a certain level, so there are more suppliers, more people want to sell their stock in compared to the less people want to buy it because price is further higher. People consider it very expensive and they refuse to buy. Supplier want to sell because stock price is high, and buyer refuse to buy because they consider that this is the level stock is not worth about. So there is a certain price level which supplier want to sell, but buyer don't want to buy it. So that level we call it a resistance level. So there was a probably most chance in short term that price will be reversed from that level. You will be better understand. We will examine it on the real graph. So for now only let's understand what the support and resistance this is about. And market psychology play a major role. Trader and investor remember the past and react the changing condition and anticipate the future market moment. All analysts use the historical price movement to forecast the future. All right, so through the trend we see the what was the price behavior of a particular stock in the past historical performance. Analysts forecast its future, that was what was the support and resistance level in the past. Through that out, they will figure out that what would be the next support and resistance level of the stock price, and through that level investors and analysts make their decision that whether they should sell the stock or buy the stock, or they should be hold the stock. So support and resistance is a very significant when it's come to the technical analysis. Support and resistance play a very major role. Here you can see support and resistance area can be identified on a chart using a trend line and moving averages. Support, there are different method of the calculating the support and resistance. We can find the support and resistance through the different method like trend line and moving averages. Through the option chain you will find the support and resistance level of a stock. So there are different methods to find the support and resistance level, but through the chart pattern, this is the widely used technique to find the support and resistance on the chart, and this is a very easy to find out. So most of the analysts use the support and resistance on the chart. In the pattern of the chart, they will find out this is a support and resistance level. We will see it ahead in this video. So let's go ahead. Let's jump to the real chart for better understand what the support and resistance level is. So here we are on the live chart. Today we will live analyze the support and resistance level of a stock, and we are damn sure that after this video you will be able to understand that when you should be buy a stock and when you should be sell and when you should be hold. As you can see in the chart, as you can see, the price of the Nifty has been gone then down. There is a trend down and up and down. So this is the how stock price work. It goes up and then down, then go. So how we will find the support and resistance level? Suppose, as you can see over here, that you can see every single candles here at this point. If I close it, okay, let me mark it the horizontal line. Okay, let's mark it. So as you can see that every candle is started from here, and every body of the candle has been going to the upward. Price has been goes upward, but at this level, beyond this point, 12,759, price of the stock is refused to go beyond that point. That every candle go and touch at that reverse back, goes and touch and reverse back at this level. Okay, so this is the resistance level for this time. One thing you should remember, support and resistance is always a time bound. This does not mean that support and resistance will be forever for this. This is only for a certain time. So currently we are analyzing the 5-minute chart. So for intradays, this is the support and resistance we can find out from this level to this level. Okay. So this was the support level. This was the resistance level of a Nifty. And what is the support? Support is the downward point. At downward point, when stock is refused, go below that point. Let's understand what is the support. So at this point, the lowest of the point, you can see here, this is our support level, because the stock price goes there, then down, then it goes up to this point, then goes up to this point. So this is the very crucial point, 12,570, because stock is refused to go below this point. Okay, it goes and again it went up from there, that point. So this level, this price level, here you can see this price level, we can call it a support price level. If you want to buy the stock, you should always consider to buy at this level. Every time when you buy a stock, you want to buy a stock, you should be find the support level of stock at that time. Okay, and if you want to sell the stock, always you want to find the resistance level of that stock. This is the resistance level where price refused to go beyond that point. Let's move ahead. As currently we can see over here in the live market, let's suppose this is its resistance level. Okay, because price of the stock is refused to go beyond this point. So we consider this is our resistance level, and let's make it support level. So this is the support, consider support level, because price of the stock is refused to go this point. Okay, so always if you want to trade today, always consider to buy at this point. This is the point where you should consider to buy, and this is the point you consider to sell the stock. Okay, if price goes below this point, you should be probably exit. This is the very crucial point. As you can see from here in yesterday chart, price goes, yesterday it was its resistance level, but today it's become a support. It is a very usual that price was, once the trend is reversal, that suppose if stock price goes beyond this point, so your resistance become your support most of the time. So suppose yesterday it was resistance, but today it's become a support because trend has been changed. Once the trend has been changed, it's very usual that most of the time the resistance become the support if stock is upward. If stock is in downward trend, then most probably the support become the resistance, because if stock goes beyond, so maybe this level could be the resistance level and price will be turned down. Hope you now understand what the support and resistance is on the graph, and from onward today you will be understand when you should be buy a stock or sell a stock. So as you can see, the price of a stock is not going below this point. This is our support level. Let's wait at whether the stock is breaking this point or not. And at this point, if you are doing an intraday trade or something for short-term speculation, this is not a recommendation, but for educational purpose, if you are trading, so below this point, you should always put your stop loss. Suppose if this break your point, so you can put your stop loss over here, because if the stock price goes beyond this point, that means stock has been changed its trend. Now it's going the further down, so you should always put your stop loss. So let's wait whether the price of the Nifty will be break this point or not. This is its hardcore support level. As you can see, the stock price has been fall, but it's touched the line which we have been. Okay, let's zoom it. Okay, as you can see, the falling price has been come to this level and then it's went back, because people consider this point, this at this level Nifty is very cheaper, and they buy and they push it away from that level. So this is the how you find the support and resistance level. Hope this clear your thought, and if you have doubt to understand about this, please write us a comment, or you want to share any view about this video or anything, and please forward it with your friends so that they can better understand while they are about to trade or invest in the stock market. So have a good day. See you in the next video, and please consider to subscribe this channel if you want to learn about the share market investment and techniques. Anything you want to learn about the share market, please write us a comment and consider to subscribe this channel. Okay, thank you very much.